Another point, and this might sound strange to you, dealing with, especially in the light of certain tensions in our community. In healthy Islam, the women are highly educated. In healthy Islam, women and children are participating in Islamic activities. And you go in the time of the Prophet ﷺ, and you look at the revelation, the first person to accept Islam was a woman. And she confirmed Islam. The first person to die shaheed, to sacrifice their life for Islam, Sumayya radiallahu anha, is a woman. The person who reported the second most amount of hadith, Aisha radiallahu anha, is a woman. In the battle of Uhud, one of the people who defended the Prophet with her body was a woman. Many of the battles, the women would go. The Prophet, peace be upon him, would draw lots, would take lots between his wives and take her to the battle. In healthy Islam, the whole community participates. In healthy Islam, young people are involved in the masjid. Young people are involved in the leadership. Abdullah ibn Abbas, ibn Mas'ud. You can continue on with the 5 Abdullahis. And Usama bin Zayd, Ali ibn Abi Talib, Fatima, Hafsa. May Allah be pleased with them all. Young people involved in the leadership of Islam. It is reported in Andalusia, Muslims were on the heights, in healthy Islam, that one of the Khulafa, his name was Hisham al-Thalith, Hisham III, that he wanted to get married. And he was a scholar of Islam himself. He's the leader, but he was a scholar. He put out the word to the community and he said, I want to be married to a young sister, but the condition for marriage is that she has to memorize the Quran. That's the condition for my wife. And anybody within this city, the capital city in Andalusia, who has a daughter ready for marriage, who's memorized the Quran, put a candle in your window. That night, as history records, 500 candles were lit. So the Khalifa was a little bit confused. So he put another condition, put another one. And he said not only should she memorize the Quran, but she should memorize al-Muwatta'ah. The Muwatta'ah of Imam Malik, radiallahu anh, the famous book of hadith, the first authentic hadith, she should memorize the whole Muwatta'ah with the Quran. And as history records, 350 candles were lit. You imagine this? That means that with 350 women eligible for marriage, who memorized the whole Quran and the whole of the Muwatta'ah. I'm not talking about their mothers. I'm not talking about their fathers. I'm not talking about the students in the madrasa of Islamic knowledge. This is the general population. This is healthy Islam, when the whole community is involved in Islamic practice.